Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to the stream, guys. Yeah, the audio quality is quite fine. Okay, before I start, let me tell you guys. Today we're going to do a project review, and the name of this project is EYWA. Okay, okay. So as you guys have seen, uh, today we are going to do a project review, and I looked up all the things that might can be a barrier for the stream, but yeah, we solved everything. Okay, and you guys know that the market just crashed. Okay, so yeah, we'll be doing a market review definitely very soon. But beforehand, we I want to do a project review. Okay, which I have assigned, and I actually kind of interested on it because of that name. Okay, so EYWA and what that name actually stands for. So we'll be discovering everything related to it. Okay, and we'll reveal everything. So comment and become a part of the farm. Okay, so you guys make sure to comment. Make sure to comment, and yeah, it will automatically join live chat group. Okay, so yeah, if anything you need or any problem you're facing, just that's okay. And if and nobody answers your question, and yeah, I'll try my best to answer all your problems, address all your problem questions. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so as always, we will start from the introduction. Okay. Their goal was to raise around 50,000 USDT. Okay, so just by uh, um, their goal was too small. Okay, but they actually gained around 245 million 639,420 USDT. Okay, so that number is huge. Okay, you can see the progress percentage. Okay, so that is kind of unreal. Okay, but in that case, it is actually real. Okay, and you can count here. Okay, so around 76,130 supporters. Okay, and that is kind of huge. Okay, that is kind of huge. So yeah, it is obviously uh, without at any cost. Okay, so you guys can participate on this project. just free, okay? But make sure you're holding at least 10 USDT or any other altcoins or coins worth of 10 USD in your spot account, okay, so that you can be eligible to participate, okay. So uh, uh, nothing matters if your BAB level is 0, 1, 2, 3, okay. But yes, make sure you're holding at least 10 USDT on your spot account, okay. And yeah, uh, baby level definitely matters, okay. Baby level definitely matters. The higher the baby level you have got, the more reward you will get in the launch, okay, during the launch. So yes, baby level actually matters. And as you can see, my current baby level is a baby 1, okay. So and I'm guaranteed to get around 20 available shares, okay. 20 shares. Okay. And welcome to the stream, Mohanji. Welcome to the stream. And let's start. As always, we start with the project introduction. Okay. So yes, here you can see the name is EYWA and the token name is also EYWA. Okay. And let's see what is written inside the project introduction. Okay. So EYWA is a unified cross-chain liquidity market that solves two major problems of the DeFi market. DeFi means decentralized finance, okay? So liquidity fragmentation and insecure. The last one is insecure cross-chain communications, okay? They will solve this. And cross curve is EYWA's cross-chain trading and yield protocol designed to address the issue of fragmented liquidity. Okay, yes, that is kind of actually a concerning problem. Okay, so by using Curb's deep liquidity, they help both B2B and retail users enjoy low slippage rates when trading single assets and Curb LP tokens. Okay, fine enough. Okay, so the introduction is in brief. Okay, so quite good. And let's see who is the founder. Okay, so here you can see that the founder's name is Boris Pogover. Okay, and he is the CEO and co-founder of EYWA. Okay, and let's see who he is. Okay, so yeah, he's a mathematician. Okay, crypto investor, pioneer in cross-chain technology. Okay, and crypto and blockchain native since 2070. Okay, so he has a lot of experience. Okay, so kind of 7 years of experience. Co-founder and DeFi asset management fund and manage 300 plus nodes of different blockchains, and that's actually a uh, good achievement. Okay, so yes, it is kind of quality achievement. So here is the information for startup. Okay, so you can see that the unlock rule is as always 100%. Okay, so for this it is also 100% unlock. Okay, and you can see the startup supply. Okay, so as you are participating in this, you can see the startup supply of around 714,286 EYWA tokens. Okay, so it is the startup supply and startup purchase price. As I said earlier, it is 0 USDT. Okay, so it is just as easy as it looks. Okay, so let's see the highlight and vision. Okay, so it is important. It is important, and it is actually describes. It actually describes the quality of a project. Okay, so Mohanji is saying good broadcasting too. Yeah, thanks. And Gate user says good morning. Yeah, good morning, buddy. Good morning. Okay, let's see what is written inside highlight and vision as well. Okay, so you can see EYWA is a unified cross-chain liquidity market, and we solve two major problems of the DeFi market. liquidity fragmentation, and insecure cross-chain communications. Okay, and cross curve is EYWA's cross-chain trading and EL protocol designed to address the issue of fragmented liquidity by using curve's deep liquidity. We help both B2B and retail users enjoy low slippage rates when trading single assets and curve LP token. So it is just same as the introduction. Okay, so nothing new here, and let's see what are the token economics. Okay, so here you can see EYWA tokens plus earn EYWA emissions when you contribute liquidity. Okay, discounts reduce the cost for cross-chain operations and exchanges, including transactions without gas fees. Okay, that is kind of impressive. Okay, so yeah, here we can see the payment and trading. Use EYWA tokens to cover transaction fees. The EYWA token can be transferred between different chains free of charge. Okay, so yield farming, add liquidity to cross-chain pools and receive rewards in EYWA tokens. So that is so simple. Okay, so capital efficiency, enhance your capital effectiveness as a liquidity provided through EYWA stacking in the DAO. Okay, so it is actually a broader look here. Okay, so definitely it has a potential. Okay, so it has that potential to grow. Okay, so that's why you can see they raised around 245 million. Okay, so yes, obviously it is actually a promising one. Okay, this project is actually a promising project, and that's why the participation on this project is so much high. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, and here as well you can see the technical overview. Okay, so for Web3 projects, EYWA enables easy token mobility between blockchains, the creation of their own cross-chain pools, engagement with liquidity providers, and a significant reduction in the cost associated with creating liquid markets for tokens on major blockchains. Cross-chain listing and cross-curve create a unified liquid market for your token and on the largest blockchains and realize significant savings. Safely move your project tokens across blockchains via EYWA consensus bridge. Okay, use the EYWA consensus bridge to build your cross-chain apps if you need the highest level of security. Okay, so that is what it looks. Okay, so let's see the token allocation. Okay, so yes, it is actually the basic question of our customers. Okay, so uh, those who are participating in this project, definitely they have questioned that what is the token allocation, what are the token allocations. Okay, so we need to know. Yeah, we need to know. So let's see what are the token allocation. Okay, so here we can see the pre-seed. For pre-seed they have kept on 5%. Okay, so here we can see that from 5%, the 10% will released after 9 months clip after TG, and the rest linear vested for 27 months. Yeah, fair enough. And for strategic round, it is 8.8%. Okay, and 10% of it will release after 6 month cliff after TGE, and the rest linear vested for 12 months. Okay, so the period is less there. And Aragons, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, thank you, thanks a lot. And round for round one, they have kept around 5.2%. Okay, so 10% will release after 6 months clip after TG, and the rest linear vested for 12 months as well. Okay, so for round two, they kept around 4.11%. Okay, 10% will release after 6 months clip after TG, and the rest linear vested for 12 months. Once again, it's the same as previous. Okay, so but the percentage is different. And KOL's round, it is 1%. Okay, TGA for TGE it 15%. Okay, so it will unlock 15% of the TGE and 1 month clip linear vesting over 6 months. Okay, so Xiao Zin YY. Yes, that is kind of hard name, and yes, I will appreciate that. I appreciate that you have such a good nickname. Okay, and it is kind of unique. Okay, I think it actually is it a Chinese name? If it is a Chinese name, please can you say the meaning of your name? Okay, if you want, you can say, and if you do not want, it's fine. Okay, as well. So here you can see that a community round they kept around 2.15%. Okay, so uh, it will unlock around 15% at TG. Okay, so linear vesting over 12 months. And for founders, they kept around 8%. 10% will release after 12-month clip after TGE, and the rest will vest it for 36 months. And for developers, it is 5%. 10% will release after 12-month clip after TGE, and the rest linear vested for 36 months as well. Sorry about that. And for developers, okay, we read that. Okay, so for advisors, they kept around 5%. Okay, so 10% will release after 12 months cliff after TG, and the rest linear vested for 30 months. Okay, so here you can see it is less than the previous. Okay, error for alpha testers. Okay, it is only in 1%. Oh, so less. Okay, okay, whatever it is good. At least they are keeping 1% for the alpha testers. Okay, so linear vesting for 12 months, and error of season 1 it is 3.03%. Okay, so 10% will unlock at TGE and linear vesting for 24 months. Okay, so stick to the project. Okay, and EYWA foundation it is 17.21%. Okay, so 17.21%, and it is the highest one. Okay, so it is the highest allocation there. Okay, and 17.45% will unlock at TG and linear vesting for 24 months. Okay, and EYWA Dow Treasury incentives. Okay, and it is 33%. Okay, so that is huge. So they kept around 33% for EYWA DAO Treasury incentives. Okay, so 1.64% will unlock at TGE and linear vesting for 24 months. And the early farming program, it is 1.5%. Okay, so 3 months clip and penalties for early exit. Okay, so yes, if you're participating, make sure to stick to that project. Okay, so if you get your exit, you will not get rewarded. Okay, so here you can see the 3 months clip. Definitely you need to stick to that project at least for 3 months. Okay, so that is kind of easy. So yeah, yeah, and now I'm going to talk about Gate.io startup, okay? Because many of you are beginners here, okay? And some of you has newly joined Gate.io, and yes, they actually are not aware of that Gate.io startup thing, okay? So it is only for them, those who are not aware of Gate.io startup and how to participate on Gate.io startup, okay? So let's see. Yeah. I'll let the page reload. Okay, yes, it is reloaded. And here you can see that your all the questions regarding Gate.io startup. Okay, so let's start. Okay, let's start. And first question comes up that what is startup? Okay, yes, what is startup? So let's see what is startup. Okay, Gate.io startup is the world's largest token launch platform where users can discover potential projects, participate in startup subscription, and receive token airdrops. Okay, and startup allocates tokens to users based on a share system. Okay, And eligible users can claim a certain number of shares. The more shares you can claim, the more tokens you receive. Okay. So obviously, and yes, your more share, the more share thing will actually depend on the your VIP level. So the higher your VIP level, the more shares you are getting. Okay, and the more shares you are getting, the more tokens you are getting. Okay, so that's the chain. Okay, so about VIP pre-airdrop, how can I be eligible to participate in startups? Okay, so all users participating in startup subscription are required to complete KYC2 verification and hold a balance of spot assets with not less than 10 USD. As I said at the beginning of our stream, that you must need to hold a balance of spot assets with not less than 10 USD, okay, in your spot account. So how many shares can I place? Okay, so here you can see the VIP level and the available shares you'll be getting. Okay, so if your VIP level is 0, definitely you are a non-VIP users, and for non-VIP users they have a lucky draw system. Okay, so on lucky draw system, some will win and some will, and the others will lose. Okay, so yes, if you are lucky enough, you will get your reward. Okay, so you will get your reward from the, you'll get your shares, available shares from lucky draw. Okay, and from baby one it is guaranteed. Okay, so if you are baby one, you will get around 20 shares. As I said, I'm in baby one tier, and yes, I'm getting 20 available shares as guaranteed. Okay, and yes, if your baby level is in between baby 10 to baby 16, okay, so you'll be getting 8,000 shares. That is kind of huge. Okay, that is huge. So make sure to participate, and yes, the higher the baby level, the more airdrop you are getting from this. Okay, get a startup. So how many tokens can I receive? Okay, so there is a simple formula. Okay, token received equal to shares subscribed multiplied by tokens per share multiplied with a distribution ratio. Okay, so for example, if you subscribe for 5 shares and tokens per receive like 10 multiplied by 1000 multiplied by 0.001 equals to what? 10 tokens. Okay, so you'll be getting 10 tokens from this project. So make sure to get the distribution ratio for the startup, uh, and tokens per share. Okay, so you'll be knowing all the thing on the on that page. Okay, on the information page. So do I need to pay for the startup subscription? Are there any trading fees charged? The answer is no. Okay, so if I have subscribed, am I guaranteed to receive tokens in the end? All PayP users are guaranteed to receive, but those who are non-PayP users, that means your PayP level is 0. You'll be participating in a lucky draw system, and based on your luck, you'll be getting shares. Okay, so best luck for that. And is the startup participation on a first come first serve basis? The answer is no. So everyone will be treated equally there. Okay, so do I need to keep a sufficient balance in my account to participate in startup? uh no, answer is no. Okay, so how many times can I participate in startups? Okay, so for a single startup you can actually participate once only. Okay, and and the other case is you can participate multiple startups at the same time. Okay, that is kind of interesting, I know. So when will I get startup tokens? So the final sale result will be announced before trading starts. Okay, so you'll be getting your tokens before the trading. Okay, so make sure to check your spot balance or the simple earn section. Okay, so if my VIP level is upgraded after subscription, will I receive more airdrops? Okay, uh I guess the answer is no. So let's see what is written inside. Users will have their BP level verified during token distribution, and the final allocation they receive will be determined by their BP level at the time of distribution. Okay, so if the VIP level increases, the subscription shares at the time of subscription will be used for calculation. So here is your answer. Okay, so can I change my subscription shares? VIP users participating in the startup airdrop are defaulted to maximum subscription shares. Okay, so yes, the higher the VIP level, the more subscription shares can be acquired. Okay, so leading to more airdrop tokens. So how much airdrop can non-VIP users receive when participating in startup? Okay, so yes, basically it will depend on that formula. Okay, and yeah, it will actually depend on the lucky users who are selected for that lucky draw. So the number will also have an impact. Okay, have an impact. And obviously, if you have own or loss, you will see in the purchase history. So make sure to check the purchase history frequently. Okay, if you're participating in these startup projects. And yeah, and can non-baby users use startup vouchers to participate in startup? Yes, and later on, at the end of our stream, uh, I'll be giving instructions how you can get startup vouchers so easily. Okay, so can non-baby users participate in startup airdrop multiple times? Yes, yes. Okay, the answer is yes. So here's another thing that you need to know, that there is a startup and it is kind of GT holder exclusive airdrop. Okay, so yes, it is also exclusive one. Okay, only for GT holders. Okay, and what is GT holder exclusive airdrop subscription? GT holder exclusive airdrop subscription is an exclusive subscription opportunity provided by Gateway startup for GT token holders. Okay, allowing them to participate in early stage project investments. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So what are the requirements to participate in GT holder exclusive airdrop subscriptions? Okay, it is kind of easy. Okay, you must need to complete KYC 2 verification and hold no less than 10 GT. Okay, so this is kind of easy, super easy. Okay, so if you are holding greater than 10 GT, okay, so if your GT count is higher than 10, definitely you're getting 100% GT holder exclusive free airdrop, okay? And but if you are holding less than 10 GT, you'll be placed in a lucky draw again, okay? So yes, make sure to hold at least 10 GT, and yeah, you are good to go, and you will be placed in a lucky draw system. Okay, if you are not holding 10 GD, but if you are holding 10 GD or more, definitely you are getting 100% GT holder exclusive free airdrop. Okay, React says hello, welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome. Okay, yeah, cheers. And here, can I participate in multiple GT holder exclusive airdrop subscription at the same time? The answer is yes. Okay. And is there a lockup period for subscribed GT tokens? And the answer is no. There is no lockup period. Okay. So how many shares can I claim? Okay. So yes, if you are holding greater than 10 GT, I mean your GT count is greater than 10. Definitely, you're getting 100% airdrop. Okay, and your maximum cap is around 3,000 shares. Okay, so each user can claim up to 3,000 shares per project, okay, provided by they hold at least 10 GT. Okay, but if your GT holding is less than 10, okay, you will be placed in lucky draw system again. And yes, make sure as you have less than 10 GT, make sure you are holding at least 10 USD in your spot account as well. That will actually increase your chance and increase your eligibility. Okay, so how many tokens can I receive? And yes, the formula is same for the startup free initial. Okay, so you can see it is actually same as the baby free airdrop. The formula is token receipt equals to shares subscribed multiplied by tokens per share multiplied with the distribution ratio. Okay, so it is this is the same. Okay, will my token allocation decrease if my GT holding at the time of token distribution is lower than it was at the time of participation? The answer is yes. Okay, so make sure to hold your GT till the end. And yeah, Tanbir Ahmed, it is about a project review. Okay, so I'm doing a project review as I and yeah, it is kind of impressive one. Okay, so make sure to hang on and see what are the details of this project. Okay, so and right now I am actually talking about what is Gateway Startup and how to participate on Gateway Startup. Okay, so to the new users, those who are new to this Gateway Startup thing or don't know what to do and how to do things. Okay, so this is for those. Okay, and if you are experienced one and if you are a old player in this Gate.io platform, so definitely you know what is Gate.io startup. Okay, so but those who do not know, this is for them. Okay, and brother as well. So that is the thing. And here they say that if I have participated, am I guaranteed to receive tokens in the end? If you are holding greater than 10 GD, so you're getting 100% airdrop, so it is guaranteed. But if you are holding less than 10 GD, you'll be placed in a lucky draw, and there is no guaranteed thing. Okay, so if you win, you will win, and make sure to check the purchase history at time to time. Can I use startup vouchers or startup stars to participate in GD holder exclusive airdrop? The answer is no. Okay, the answer is no. And when will I know the results of my subscription? Okay, so yes, you will know the results before the trading starts. Okay, and make sure to check your spot account or the subscription history. Okay, so either you have owned or not. Okay, so here's another Ghetto startup thing, and it is pre-order. Okay, so it is a kind of premium. Okay, this kind of premium. So let's see. Yes, here is the requirement. Requirement, you can see that are there any requirements to participate in startup pre-order? And the answer is yes. Obviously, there is a requirement. And first of all, you must need to your VIP level must need to be greater or equal to 3. Okay, and yes, you must have to hold at least 100 GT. Okay, and yes, the requirement changes time to time, and you can see the how many shares can I pre-order. 100 shares. So if your VIP level is 4, sorry, your minimum GT holdings requirement is around 150. So that is that will increase time to time. Okay, so you'll be getting 200 shares. You can actually pre-order. So at VIP 10 to VIP 16, your minimum GT holdings should be 1500. Okay, so then you can actually order around 8,000 shares. Okay, so do I need to pay for the pre-order? Okay, so yes, obviously it is a premium, so you must need to pay. Okay, so it is not like the VIP free airdrop or GT holder exclusive airdrop. So you must need to pay for that, and yes, make sure you have sufficient balance in your spot account. How much you have pre-ordered. Okay, so make sure to have this balance. Otherwise, the order will be cancelled automatically if you do not have enough sufficient balance. Okay, so once pre-order successfully, can I cancel it? Yeah, you can actually cancel, but there is a limitation. Okay, so before 24 hours of this launch, you cannot cancel the pre-order, but be, uh, uh, before 24-hour plus you can cancel. Okay, so here's the other thing, that if a project has not issued tokens over 2 years, obviously you will be getting your tokens refunded within 7 working days, and you must need to have a complaint. Okay, so I mean you have to submit a cancellation request. And if a project has not issued tokens for over 5 years of pre-order, okay, yeah, it will be available for spot around, I guess, around 2 hours later. Okay, so make sure to participate. I hope you guys will participate. ZenZXI, okay, ZenZXI, ZenZXI. Oh, yeah, you guys have unique names, and I cannot pronounce easily those names. Okay, but I try my best. And pardon my pronunciation mistakes. Okay, so if I have mistakenly mispronounced your name. So if your project has not issued tokens for about 5 years, obviously you can actually uh, appeal for cancellation, and yeah, you will be refunded on your spot accounts within 7 working days. And in case of a project failure, and yes, the full pre-order deposit will be refunded to you guys at within 7 working days. Okay, and yeah, let me set the all the red packets have expired, I guess. Okay, Hang on. Okay, so here's another thing that startup prime. Okay, so yes, it is the ultimate prime thing on GitHub startup. Okay, so you can see what is Startup Prime. Okay, Startup Prime is an exclusive paid subscription service. Okay, so that allows users to participate in potential project offerings and receive tokens. Okay, users must hold specific tokens to participate in project subscriptions. Okay, before the subscription is completed, users must ensure that their spot trading account has an amount no less than the subscription amount. Okay, so yes, they will detect that. So that's why you need to keep a sufficient amount of USD. Okay. So do I need to keep a sufficient balance in my account to participate in Startup Prime? Yes. And what are the requirements to participate in Startup Prime? Okay, so it is pretty basic. Okay, so definitely you must complete KYC2 verification and hold no less than $10 in your spot assets. Okay, so how many GDUSDT holdings are required to participate in Startup Prime subscription? Okay, so the requirements vary depending on the specific project. Okay, so please pay attention. Pay attention to the related announcements for each project. Okay, so you will find what are the requirements on the corresponding project very easily. Okay, so how many shares can I subscribe? Okay, so here you can see for if you are VIP 0, then that means if you are non-VIP users, you can actually purchase around 5 shares. Okay, so that is your cap. And if you are baby one, you can actually purchase 20 shares, and it will actually increase gradually. And it is the same for baby pre airdrop thing, but here is the difference. Okay, so on VIP free airdrop, non-VIP users are placed in lucky draw system, but here you can actually purchase 5 shares. So you can actually guarantee or 5 shares. And for VIP 10 to VIP 16, you can actually purchase 8,000 shares. Okay, so it is kind of huge. You'll be getting huge reward if your VIP level is in between 10 to 16. So can I cancel my subscription? Currently cancellation for Startup Prime is not allowed. Okay, so let's see step by step tutorial that how you can actually participate in startup get out startup. Okay, so uh, okay, for general startup airdrop, log into your GitHub page, hold at least 10 USD in your spot assets, zero free to earn, then click zero free to claim. Okay, so it is pretty basic. Okay, just you can see you will click that icon. Okay, so here you can see that startup uh, tab. Okay, so it is kind of it consists a airdrop thing. Okay, airdrop logo, so just click on that and it will redirect you to startup page. Okay, so from there you will click on your corresponding project. Okay, so let's see uh, we are it is a startup page. Okay, so it is the startup page or and EYWA is currently in progress. So as you are there and as they said, you can actually just go to the startup page and hold at least 10 USD. So make sure you are holding at least 10 USD in your spot account and just click on zero free to claim. Okay, so then it will take you to that page. Okay, so yes, then click on I have read and agreed. Okay, so just click on zero free to claim. So yeah, you have subscribed. Okay, sorry. So here we have subscribed for EYWA. Where is EYWA? Okay. Okay, finally it came out. Hey, so here you can see uh, how you can actually participate. Okay, and token receipt is actually pending. So let's see the tutorial. Okay, so just click on that icon. Okay, so here you can see the startup. Okay, you can see this one. Okay, it is, and just click on it and go to the in progress section, and you will find those tokens as I have shown you. And later, just click on it, and as I you have seen that I have ticked on a thing that like I have read and agreed to the subscription agreement. Okay, so make sure to tick that, and you can claim that. Okay, so then you will find that claim now button. Otherwise, you will not find the claim now button. If you tick that, and you'll find claim now button, and just click on that, and you are enrolled. Okay, and for GT holder exclusive, you will find this option. Okay, so hold GT and claim free. Okay, so make sure to click on I have read and agreed to the subscription agreement, and then claim now. So it is the same as VIP drop. And for mobile users, yes, definitely you can actually participate from mobile as well. Okay, so on your phone, go to the Gateway app and go to your profile, and you'll find that finance section. Okay, so on finance, you'll see the startup thing. Just click on the startup. Okay, and it is getting popular day by day, and they haven't updated the thing here, but on your phone you'll find the startup at the beginning. Okay, so just click on startup, and you'll find the corresponding projects. Okay, and just click on claim free airdrop, and you'll find zero free to claim. Okay, so yes, here as well you must need to click on I have read and agreed to the subscription agreement, and then claim now. And for GT holder exclusive, you will find this thing zero free to claim as well. So just click on it, claim now, and yes, make sure to tick on I have read and agreed subscription agreement. Okay, again, and yeah, check the subscription results and other details by clicking subscription history. Okay, so here you can see the subscription history. You can see that button. Okay, so you'll find all your subscription history, and if you are placed in a lucky draw or other stuff, you will get to know that whether you are earning or not. Okay, whether you have won or lost. Okay, so these are some good features on Gateway Startup. Okay, so you can see the claim all button. Okay, so here actually you can see the claim all. Where? Okay, fine. Hold on. So here you will see this button. Okay, so like on your desktop you will find this option at the top. Okay, on in progress page. Okay, on startup page you will find that option. Let's see, just click on that. Here you can see the claim all button. Okay, so it is just simple as it looks. And on phone you with the this option is also available. Just claim all, and yes, all the available ongoing startup projects will be claimed automatically. You don't have to claim individually. Okay, so yes, it is kind of hassle if there is so many ongoing projects and you want to participate in all. So definitely this feature is helpful to you. Okay, and there is another option that auto convert to GT, and it is one of the best option. Okay, so yes, GT is a native token for Gate.io holders. Okay, and Gate.io platform. Okay, so yes, and how many tokens you are getting doesn't matter. If you turn on that option, okay, so it will convert this token to GT at the time of launch. Okay, so yes, that is an useful function, and yes, I saved so much money by just by this. Okay, so let's say you have participated on on a project, and yes, you got an airdrop, startup airdrop from that, and later on what at the time of launch the price drops. Okay, so yes, you did not get enough uh, uh, from this project. But if you turn on that option, it will basically convert that corresponding tokens you received from that airdrop to into GT. Okay, so yes, it is so your tokens price will if the price drops, doesn't matter. Okay, so it doesn't matter if the price drops, you have GT. Okay, so that is pretty basic. And on PC, just click on more and you'll find the auto convert to GT option. And on phone, just click on three dots and you will find auto convert to GT option as well. Okay, so this is how you can participate on a startup. Okay, get a startup, and this is for the beginners and those who are new and came late to the stream. Just click on that AI button and it will summarize the whole stream for you. Okay, so here is the official announcement from Gate.io on the Gate.io startup initial free offering. Okay, so 714,286 EYWA free of charge. Okay, so Gate.io has launched the startup project free airdrop program in order to reward users. Okay, so free airdrops for potential blockchain projects will be launched in startup from time to time, and where users can get a variety of tokens via airdrop benefits. Users, okay. So users can get a variety of tokens via the benefits, and users' participation funds will not be deducted for startup project EYWA free airdrop. Okay. So how to participate? Okay. So step one, log into your Gateway account, complete KYC to verification, and these are the three simple steps. Okay, so for the second step, it is hold no less than 10 USD of spot asset. Okay, and the step three is click zero free to claim. Yeah, then you are good to go. Okay, so if I click join now, it will redirect to that page. Okay, as we have already participated on it. Okay, where is it? Okay, this one. So here you can see the pretty basic details. Okay, so EYWA startup participation rules. Okay, so the duration is say 7 a.m. December 18 to 7 a.m. December 20th. Okay, so according to UTC time, and orders placed by qualified users within the subscription period will be treated equally. So there is no fast come fast serve service. Okay, so everyone who have participated will be treated equally. So trading starts time is 11 a.m. December 20th. Okay, and the trading pair name is EYWA USDT. Okay, so yes, it is this easiest name you can find. Okay, so just the token name is just the same as the project name. Okay, so just find EYWA USDT pair on spot and then you are good to go. And yes, their initial fundraising goal was around 50,000 USDT, but they actually raised around 246.2 million. Okay, so nothing to talk about the popularity. So the popularity is the peak. Okay, and the startup supply is around 714,286 EYWA. Okay, unlocking rule is 100% unlock, and the participation requirements are obviously same. The complete KYC to verification, and obviously you must need to hold at least 10 USD in your spot account. Okay, and here we can see the startup participation rules. Okay, the higher the VIP level, the more startup airdrop shares can be claimed. Okay, each user can receive up to 8,000 shares. And yes, we have read that on the announcements. Okay, 37826, that one. Okay, so we'll be reading that later on. Okay, so non-VIP users obviously will be placed in a lucky draw system, and make sure you are holding 10 USD on your spot account or top any coins. Okay, but it should be worth of 10 USD. And Maracane says, should you hold or sell? I guess you have just clicked the default question. Okay, but to connect this with project review, obviously you can hold this project because hold your tokens for this project. That is actually a promising project, I'll be saying. So the user's behavior level will be checked when the tokens are distributed. Okay, so the actual share per user will receive is calculated according to the behavior level when distribution happens. Okay, be made if anything changes, and yes, make sure to check your subscription history and your spot balance or your uh, simple learn section. Okay, and yes, you need to read that. Okay, it is actually the key thing here. Okay, so here's the note: the multiple accounts with the same KYC information when claiming startup shares will be deemed as cheating behavior. Okay, and any cheating behavior is prohibited. In case of cheating, Gator reserves the right to disqualify the users involved and forfeit their rewards. Okay, so make sure you are not cheating. Okay, and yes, if you are facing this kind of problems, just contact with the Gateway Live agent and resolve your issue as soon as possible. Otherwise, it will affect you on other stuff as well, other trading stuff. Okay, so make sure to resolve this just by talking to the live agent or live support system. Okay, and yes, we have read this thing and how to participate on startup on that page. Okay, so we have read that. And here you can see the project information. Okay, so the information below is provided by the EYWA team. Okay, please follow the website for more information. Obviously, we'll be following the major problems of the DeFi market, liquidity fragmentation, and insecure cross-chain communications. Okay, so CrossCurve is a UIWS cross-chain trading and the yield protocol designed to address the issue of fragmented liquidity by using Curve's deep liquidity. They help both B2B and retail users enjoy low slippage rates, coin trading, single assets, and Curve LP tokens. Okay, liquidity protocol. Okay, and you can see the details. Okay, token name is EYWA, token symbol is EYWA all in capital, and maximum supply. Okay, maximum supply is 1 billion EYWA. Okay, so you can get the surety that the price will be higher. Obviously, okay, the price will be higher per token. And the token type is Arbitrum. Okay, so here you can see the token address, Arbiscan. You can see that token. Let me change that. Okay, so you can see at Arbiscan, the token is detailed here. Okay, so maximum token supply 1 billion tokens, and current holders are around 2068. Okay, wow. Before even it is launched, the holders are around 2000. So that is a good thing. And you can see the transactions. Okay, so and the latest transaction was around 1 minute ago, so you can see the details. Okay, so you can visit this page if you want. Okay, to get the token information or the contract address. Okay, so and you can see the token distribution and unlock rule. Okay, so as we have discussed this at the beginning. Okay, so in the beginning we have talked about the token allocation on that page. Okay, on that page we have discussed this token allocation. Okay, I hope this is okay. And yes, for more details please refer to this page. Okay, so first let's visit this one. So they have recommended this page first of all. Okay, yes, we need to know about that. We must need to know about that. And you can see the roadmap here. Multiple incentives in DAO, DAO, okay, and EYWA DAO launch. Okay, and CX listings. I mean, centralized exchange listings and TGE and NFT bridge and utility activation, community funds, fast cross-chain listing, and early farming EYW NFT bridge. Then they are talking about TGE and the CX listings, and currently it is happening. And then they will launch EYWA DAO, and there will be multiple incentives DAO and claimable TMA. Okay, and hub chain upgrade to Sonic. Okay, they will upgrade to Sonic. I didn't know. Okay, connecting partner bridges and tokens. Okay, so that's how is their roadmap. Okay, so you can see for Q4 to for quarter 4 2024, new XWEDH and XBTC pools as well as adding new chains. So early farming are EUY listings are cross token generation event, CX listing, and adopting the TG mini F lemable for instant telegram and for on-chain education description. Okay. So for Q1 to the, I mean for quarter 1 2025, actually they have a plan to upgrade the hub chain to Sonic, okay, and connecting partner bridges and tokens to cross carb. Okay, let's see what are their products. Okay, so EYWA version 1, cross chain liquidity protocol, cross chain data protocol. So let's see at cross chain liquidity what they've got. So you can see that consist of EYWA cross-chain DEX, okay, EYWA assets, and EYWA token bridge, okay. So why is it important? You can read this stuff on this page, okay. And Phantom Hub Chain, and it will actually upgrade to Sonic very soon, okay. So how the cross-chain pool works. So they have a detailed introduction there, okay. So cross-chain stablecoins pools on EYWDX version 1, Ethereum, BNB, Polygon, Phantom, Avalanche, Arbitrum, Optimism. Okay, so let's see what is inside cross-chain DX version 1. So this thing continues. Okay, you can see a derivative line of the following assets. Okay, EYWA assets, S token, E token, EUSD. Wow. So here's the step-by-step process. You can follow that. Okay, so here's the transaction histories. Okay, and here is the thing. Okay, payment commissions. EY cross-chain DX users gasless to pay for the exchange transactions. That is actually the promising point there. Okay, so they actually charge minimum. I mean, they actually charge nothing. Okay, hold on, guys, and okay. So let's see the EYW token breach. Here you can see the EYW token breach. Let's projects present their token on other networks. Okay, that's it. And mechanics, you can see the chain 1, chain 2, chain chain 2 to chain 3. Nice visual representation. Okay, so that is kind of easy for you guys. So gasless transactions, that is one of the features they have introduced. Okay, so why is gasless mode needed? Okay, you can see transaction payment methods. Okay, so payment methods for the cross-chain transaction with the native asset of the source network, payment in the tokens and from the body of the transaction. Okay, so these are basically the main thing here. Okay, and payment for the cross-chain transaction in EYWA tokens. Okay, it is also a key thing here. And payment for the and sending the meta transaction to the EYWA pusher and estimating the price of the cross-chain transaction on the EYWA pusher as well, and seeing the cross-chain transaction by the user signing, I guess, and executing the cross-chain transaction by the gasless infrastructure. Okay, so here is the cross-chain data protocol. You can see EYWA CDP introduction. So you can read this thing here. Okay, so it is available on this website. Okay, And here is also step by step explanation. Okay, so this is actually a organized thing here. Okay, so you'll get to know everything there. And okay, so data transfer flow. Here you can see blockchain A to blockchain B, how things works. Okay, so it is just as simple. Just from go to the decentralized Oracle network blockchain, and off-chain EYWA pusher, then goes to blockchain B. So these are the steps they have provided. Okay, and let's see what is inside EYWA version 2. Uh, there is the first thing is consensus bridge. Okay, it is actually important. Okay, so source chain, data verification, destination chain. Okay, it is actually a security policy there. And cross curve. Okay, so cross curve is a cross chain trading and yield protocol utilizing curve finance infrastructure and liquidity. More details can be found in the official cross curve documentation. Okay, so if you want more details, just click on that link. Okay, so here is a chart. Okay, so you can see the security audits. It's kind of white paper thing, but they have another white paper. Okay, so will be, you can see the team. Okay, Boris Power, CEO and co-founder, and Faraz Abu Talibov. Okay, so he is CBDO co-founder as well. So Peter Taganov. Okay, so he is CTO and co-founder. So Chris Mr. Block, strategic advisor. Okay, so yes, you can see. And project history is you can read that. Okay, and external links. Okay, so that's it. Okay, that's it. That's it. And these are the facts. Okay, you can actually read that. And EYWA tags. Okay, so you can everything read on that. Okay, so guide for developers as well. And there are validators token distribution as well. So we have read this thing at the in project introduction page as well. So this is it. This is on the on this first website. Okay, so they have provided another website, and this is their official website. Okay, so let's visit that, and this one is their official website. Okay, so it looks good. By the way, it is actually good. EYWA's consensus breach, the new era of Web3, interoperability, okay, secure your transactions across multiple protocols. Okay, and Mikhail Igorov says he's the founder of Curve Finance. Says EYWA builds a very interesting solution. It's not just your typical bridge, and they solve the problem of liquidity fragmentation between chains by creatively composing curve metapools uh, and the actual bridge. Okay, so you guys, I guess you guys have some idea on this. Oh, I didn't knew that it is already expired. Sorry guys. Okay, let me put another one. Okay, fine as well. So here we can see that EYWA consensus breach. Okay, we have seen this thing on the previous page as well. So you can click on learn more. Okay, cross curve backed by curve on cross-chain trading and yield protocol. Okay, the end game for fragmented liquidity. Nice introduction, by the way. Okay. Mm, CrossCurve connects $2+ billion of hard liquidity from different blockchains in for unified cross-chain market. Okay. into a infinite cross-chain market, and cross curve enables low slippage cross-chain swaps of any assets, okay, stables, curve LPs, okay, in one click, and earns yield for liquidity providers. So backed by Curve founder as the lead investor, okay, Big Brain Holdings and Fanbushi Capital, okay, so GBP, platform audited by Hexons, okay, Smart Stale. So you guys can join there, okay. So these are the social links, and yes, the white paper, okay. So we need to read the white paper as well. So this is their white paper, okay. So the end game for the fragmented liquidity, and later the they actually details talked about the fragmented liquidity and insecure cross-chain communication, okay. And later they introduced a cross-chain market, okay. Crosscurve is said to become the most efficient and safest cross-chain DEX, okay. Yes, it is actually promising, and crawl on a curve ecosystem, okay. So 2 billion plus TBL, okay. And Crosscurve, the game changer for liquidity defragmentation. Okay, you can see this okay, Ethereum, BNB, Polygon, Avalanche, Arbitrum, Optimism, Base, Genesis, okay. And Carb's official aggregated bridge. You can see source chain to data verification, then goes to destination chain. And cross carb, you can see the cross chain carb liquidity, cross chain listings, cut loss and scale quickly, low slippage trading. So yes, it is actually a good thing. And cross chain ecosystem benefits, okay, so user simplicity, it is available, okay. So LST cross chain swaps and aggregated cross-chain bridge yield flywheel for projects and chains, okay, fine enough. And here you can see the team, okay. So Boris Power, okay, CEO and co-founder. Faraz Abu Talibab, okay, so CVDO and co-founder as well. And Peter Tagunov, and he is the CTO and co-founder. And Chris Mr. Block, and he is strategic advisor, okay. So we have read this thing at this page as well, so the detail and investment offer, okay. So here you can see the team sheet, okay, and the tokenomics, okay. So we talked about the tokenomics at the beginning page as well. The next page, it is like cross curve EYWA and a QR code, and here's the appendix, okay. So the token flow, you can see that, and the revenue model is, so you can see that token holders, the cross curve pools, okay. So it goes to clients, and they buy bonds and go to EYWA DAO, and it goes to CAD DAO, and both of them goes to the token holders again, okay. So it goes to the basically the cross curve pool again. So that this thing continues, this thing actually continues. So we are at the end of this page, okay. So here's the end of the white paper, okay. So yeah, this we have read everything on this project, okay. So we tried our best to cover so many things of this project, okay. And yeah, I need to we need to talk about this, okay, because I want to talk about this because you guys need to know the startup rule updates easier to claim airdrop, okay. So the startup new rules, okay, you guys need to know that. And um, so far we have covered like the project introduction. I introduced the project to you guys, and later we did what we actually talked about how what is Gateway Startup and how to participate on Gateway Startup, okay. And laterly we actually read the official announcement of EYWA project, okay. And from there we got so much details, and actually we actually visited the EYWA website and their detailed website as well. and they have actually published a white paper. We read everything and the token contract as well. Okay, so all the things we have covered so far, these are the things. Okay, and here you can see that Gateway Labs private sale participating disclosure. Okay, so Gateway Labs has not invested in EYWA, so you guys have to know that. And here are some attentions. Okay, so please be noted that we may restrict or prohibit the use of all or a portion of the services, including the participation in this event, game, or competition from restricted locations, including but not limited to the United Kingdom, United States of America, mainland China, Singapore, Canada, France, Germany, Hong Kong, Lithuania, Malaysia, Malta, Cuba, Iran, North Korea, Sudan, Syria, Crimea region, Spain, Luhansk, Donetsk, Netherlands, Bolivia, and so on. My goodness, there are so many countries. Okay, and we may, in our sole to absolute discretion, elect to make the services or only part of the services available in certain jurisdictions. Okay, so for more information regarding the restricted locations, please read the user agreement at this website. Okay, we do not intend to solicit or conduct marketing towards customers in such restricted locations. So this thing you guys have to know. Okay, so here are the risk warnings. Okay, and this is also important. Okay, the project team does not guarantee that the token price will not be lower than its startup sale price. Okay, please invest with caution and don't invest beyond your financial capacity. Okay, and the startup project is still in its initial stage. Functions including the operation and underlying technology of this project and other related regulatory activities might contribute to significant risk. Okay, so you must uh, be aware of that risk. Okay, and the advanced technical and financial knowledge, okay, is required to understand and evaluate the inherent risk of crypto asset investment. Okay, fine enough. And the market volatility is high and the price of token might fluctuate drastically due to technical, regulatory, and marketing factors. Okay, fair enough. Users may not be able to withdraw all the purchase tokens due to technical issues of the project or gate.io. Okay, yeah, this thing actually crucial as well. Okay, and the requirements for participants. Okay, the participant should register on gate.io and log in definitely. And after logging in, complete user identity verification, and that means it is KYC2. Okay, KYC2 verification, and deposit a certain amount of cryptocurrencies in your gate.io account. Sign the purchase agreement on startup before placing orders. That's it. Okay, and here are the updated startup rules. Okay, so Gateway Startup is one of the largest token launch platform, as you know, okay, allowing users to participate at no cost and explore potential projects in the early stages. Okay, and currently Startup has completed a major upgrade, enabling users to participate with lower thresholds and receive free airdrops more easily. Okay, so you can see the main updates in startup participation rules for VIP users. Okay, so for airdrop projects after subscription, sufficient balance is not required anymore before token distribution. Okay, so users who upgraded to VIP levels by holding assets will have their VIP level verified during token distribution, definitely, and the final allocation they receive will be determined by their VIP level at the time of distribution. Okay, so rules for non-baby users. Okay, obviously, as you are non-baby users, you if you want to participate, definitely you must need to hold at least 10 USD in your spot account to participate. Okay, just to participate, and yes, obviously, and you'll be placed in a lucky draw system, and if you get lucky, yeah, you will win, and that means you will get some shares for the which is allocated for the a lucky draw system. Okay, so and here you can see the for airdrop project sufficient balance is not required anymore before token distribution. The airdrop tokens will be directly distributed to the spot wallet after the subscription ends. Okay, so yes, non-baby users who use startup vouchers to join the subscription will have their voucher benefits prioritized. Okay, that is a good thing. Okay, that is a good thing. And yes, I'll be sharing how you can actually get startup vouchers so easily without any cost. Okay, without any cost, you can get startup vouchers, and I'll be showing that definitely. Just hang on. And startup vouchers guarantee 100% corresponding share, but users will need to hold spot assets of no less than $10. Okay, and there is a note. Okay, there is a note. We need to know that the previous rule where non-BIP users are guaranteed to receive 3 shares of the startup airdrop has been abolished in this upgrade. Okay, after the upgrade, non-BIP users with spot assets of no less than $10 can directly participate and receive airdrops if they win. That means you will be placed in a lucky draw, and if you are lucky enough, you will be winning. And all existing subscription share rules for baby users remain unchanged, and they are eligible to receive the airdrop with 100% guarantee. Okay, the higher the baby level, the more startup airdrop shares they can subscribe. So non-baby users participating. Okay, so yes, and yes, here's the thing: winners can be repeated across different projects. Okay, so as you are a non-baby users, if you are participating, that okay, so you can actually win multiple projects. If you find that if you win on one project, that doesn't mean that you will lose at other projects. Not, you can actually win multiple projects at the same time. Okay, so new rules take effect from August 25th. Okay, and where the discrepancy arises between the translated versions and the original English version, the English version shall prevail. Okay, so Gator reserves all rights to the final explanation. That is what they say. And later on we need to talk about this PIP share update. Okay, so here you can see previously for non-baby users, and it was the same for lucky draw, and but for baby one, the previous allocated shares were only 10, but after the update it is 20. Okay, so yes, it is exciting. And for baby 10 to baby 16, previously it was only 1500 shares, but after the update it is 8000 shares. You can see the massive upgrade there. Okay, you can see the massive upgrade, that is huge. Okay, and for the prime, for if you're a non-baby user, you can actually purchase around 5 shares, but and for baby one it is the same as the baby free airdrop, and you guys can actually purchase the same amount of shares which is listed here. Okay, so the maximum cap is 8000, and your VIP level should be in between 10 to 16. Okay, so make sure to increase your VIP level. And here is the pre-order. Okay, so definitely you must need to be at VIP 3. Okay, so and obviously you must need to hold at least 100 GT, then you can actually get around 100 shares. Okay, then you can get around 100 shares. And if you are at baby 10 to baby 16, you must need to hold 1500 GT. Okay, then you can purchase around 8000 shares easily. Okay, so here you can see the note. Okay, so the updated allocated shares of different baby levels will be applicable to all startup projects that start subscription after July 12th 2024, including VIP free draws, pre-order, and prime. And startup allocates tokens to users based on a share system. Eligible users can claim a certain number of shares. The more shares you can claim, the more tokens you receive. Okay, that's it. So click here to enjoy a 50% deposits and upgrade your VIP level. So let's click here what is inside it. So let's see what is inside. Here you can see the startup exclusive 50% off VIP upgrade benefits and claim more free airdrop. Okay, you can see that if you deposit around 1000 USD, your VIP level will upgrade to VIP 1 easily. Okay, so the next 1000 USD deposit, it will upgrade your VIP to VIP 2 level. Okay, wow, and that is kind of huge beneficial. Okay, benefit. Okay, so make sure to submit this. Okay, so if you submit this, you will actually you'll be eligible for that, and yeah, you can participate that. And okay, so and the rules for the GT holding airdrop remain unchanged. Okay, where any discrepancy arises between the translated versions and the English version, obviously English version shall prevail. And Savia Alexandria says hi. Hello, 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 buddy. And this event is Gateway reserves all rights to the final explanation, obviously, and the event is not affiliated with Apple Inc. and users in the United Kingdom and other restricted locations cannot access the services, okay, including the participation in this event, game, or competition, okay. So must see the user agreement for further details on restricted locations. So if you are interested, make sure to visit that. Make sure to visit that. And the startup referral carnival, okay, so you guys need to know that, startup referral carnival, okay. So here on this page, I guess, at the page of this project, okay, so when you are participating, you will see a little button, okay, so invite and earn more. Invite and earn more, just click on that invite and earn more. It will redirect you to that page, and it is startup referral carnival, okay. So it is startup referral carnival, and it is pretty basic, okay. So as you can see that it is a referral carnival. Obviously you will get your own link and you can share it to your friends and family, okay. um, and you can also share it with your followers if you are an influencer, okay. So here you can see the three simple steps: invite friends, earn stars, swap stars for share, okay. So you can actually swap your stars for corresponding project shares, okay. It is pretty basic. And you can just click on that invite now button and you will get your own invitation link. Just click on that copy and share it with your friends and family, and you can also share that image and consisting of that QR code, okay. So they can actually participate on this just by scanning your QR code as well, okay. So this is pretty simple. And let's see the fact here, okay. So startup star is the exclusive reward of startup, which can be used to swap extra shares of VIP free airdrop. Okay, so every 10 stars can swap for one share. Okay, so and your maximum cap is around 40,000 stars. Okay, for a project. For a project, you can actually swap 40,000 stars. That means you can actually get around 4,000 shares if you swap 40,000 stars. So how to earn startup stars? Okay, basically just invite. Okay, basically just invite, and if you're in invitee trades and the trading volume is in between the range of the reward, obviously you are getting stars. So you can see the trading volume calculation formula here, okay. So trading volume equal to spot volume plus futures volume multiplied with 40%, okay. So 40% of future volume plus spot volume is equals to trading volume. So how to swap startup stars? Okay, so every 10 stars can swap one share of VIP free airdrop. So we can pretty easily swap that on the startup page. As I swapped earlier on this, and I have shown you how to swap stars, okay, at the beginning of this stream. And can I receive startup stars every day? Obviously, definitely you can. And if you invite on daily basis, and if your invitee completes the trading requirements, definitely according to the trading volume of your invitee, you are getting startup stars. Can I claim both the baby default shares and or startup vouchers and the startup stars swapping shares? Definitely yes. And is there a valid period for startup stars? And startup stars are always valid, okay. So here you can see that how many startup stars can I earn by inviting friends. You can see your invitees trading volume. If your invitees trading volume is less than 1,000, and you are not getting any stars, and if there is no star, there is no shares, okay. So if your invited trading volume is greater than 1.6 million, okay, so then you will be getting 6,000 stars at most, okay. And yeah, 6,000 stars mean if you divide it with 10, you'll be getting 600 shares, okay. So you'll be getting 600 shares if your invitee's trading volume is greater than 1.6 million USDT. Okay, that is pretty simple. So just guys, just spam your invite link to your friends and family. Okay, just click on that invite now button and you will get your invite link very easily, okay. And copy that and share it with your friends and family, okay. And also you can actually share from there, okay. So there are multiple social platforms and a QR code available. Okay, so you can actually share them. And for the fast term subscription, you will be getting 100 stars as a gift. Okay, so just click on that and you will be enrolled, and you will be redirected to that page. Okay, you'll be redirected to that page, and you can just click on that claim all button, and it will claim all the ongoing projects for you. That is pretty easy. So these are basically the ongoing projects. Okay, on startup. Okay, these are the ongoing startup. And you can see that on in progress section there are 13 of them. First one is NEXD. Okay, Nexaid, and Open GPU. You can see Japan Open Chain, and Bhemian, Industry Sonic, Tone Tycoon. Okay, so US Stablecoin, Pixel Swap, EYWA, for then FOMO, then Tomarket, and then Lucky Coin as well, and Old Station. So these are the ongoing startup projects you can actually participate. Okay, so just click on that claim all. There was a claim all button. Just click on that claim all, and it will claim all the eligible uh, startup projects for you automatically. Okay, so you don't have to claim individually for all of them. So here is another thing, the startup mining. Okay, so this thing is actually a crazy thing. Okay, and I love that so much. Okay, so you can actually hold GT and uh, start your mining. Okay, so here you can see the GT pool. Okay, so if you hold GT, I mean if you stake GT, you'll be getting corresponding coins. Okay, and this is not just limited to GT, so you can actually stake corresponding coins to uh, uh, get more of this. Okay, and these are currently ongoing. Okay, I mean the in progress. So here you can see you can also let the page load. Okay, so here you can see that you can also stake USDT, and basically for the first time, I mean those who are new here. Okay, so you guys can stake with USDT as well on different projects, and if you stake there, you will be getting corresponding tokens based on your staking amount. Okay, so it is not actually limited to just USDT and GT. It is also the staking is also available for Bitcoin, uh, Ethereum also. Okay, so you can see so many coins can be staked, and you will get corresponding project tokens as well. So that is kind of great thing, and I'm used to it. And you can also participate on startup task. Okay, these are the pretty simple things. Okay, these are the so simple things. Just click on the join now button. Okay, so you'll be redirected to that page, and here you will see so many tasks, and these are pretty basic tasks, so simple. You will only take around 5 minutes to complete those tasks. Okay, so just complete those tasks, and pretty easy. And you'll be getting corresponding entries, and based on your entries you'll be getting shares. Okay, so make sure to participate there. Okay, and yeah, uh, if you invite from there, you'll get your invitation link. Just click on that, and you'll get your invitation link, and just copy that and share it with your friends and family. For invitation, the entries are so many. Okay, so 100 entries per invitation. So make sure to invite, and you'll be getting so many entries, and yeah, uh, you will get corresponding tokens. Later you can trade them, earn them. Okay, so these are the ongoing startup events, and we have covered so far around the project information, EYWA project review, and and later on we actually describe how you can how what is Gateway Startup and how you can actually participate on Gateway Startup. Okay, and later I introduced the startup referral carnival to you guys, and the startup new rules, startup VIP privilege thing. Okay, so we actually discussed everything. And at the end we actually discussed the ongoing startup events, startup mining, startup task, startup project subscription, how you can actually execute. So everything we have discussed so far, I guess it is perfect. And I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. Okay, enjoyed the project review of EYWA, and let's hope for the best. Okay, so obviously best of luck who those who are participating in this startup project. Okay, so yeah, See you guys in the next regular stream. And obviously, the market is a bit crashed right now. Okay, so don't panic, guys. Don't panic, and everything will be fine. And we'll meet again on our regular stream. So make sure to tune in. See you guys soon.